How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Double Pebble. Today we are going to be reviewing this particular player, a very good player in real life, LP Michael Carrick, who just had his testimonial for his service in Man United. He is a very highly requested player. I'm not sure whether it's like one person requests many times or many people request together, because I see LP Carrick pops up a lot, and that is why I'm doing this today. So let's start by taking a look at his stats. First thing I like is his height already. 188, 74 kg. That is a good physical presence. He can play in both centre mid and CDM, and wow, his stat doesn't look very promising, is it? Okay, so he's got very good stamina, 88. Dribbling is very low, but I think it's expected. The ball control is good. Tackling is decent, I'd say 81. Short passing is 87. Finishing is atrocious. Alright? Long passing, which is like his trademark, isn't it? That is what he's famous for, his range of passing, so that is good. Interception is good as well, and once again, that is the trademark of Michael Carrick. The interception, positioning is good, vision, reactions are good. He does not have very high strength, which kind of worries me a little bit, and his pace, there's nothing to shout about, isn't it? 77, 78, so that's ridiculous. He's not a good area specimen, I guess. 74 jump. Balance is bad as well. His sliding tackle, dribbling, marking is bad as well. I thought it should be higher. His heading is also atrocious. Alright, and basically that is it. Now, it doesn't look very promising. His aggression is also quite low. In terms of styles, he's got quite a few of them. Midfield master, playmaker, that's important. He's a crosser, he's a sniper, surprisingly. Free kick master, tactician, acrobatic. That is even more surprising, right? And his work rate is low mid, same as Xabi Alonso if I'm not wrong, which means that he is good in a 3-man midfield. Alright, price, very cheap, 35 on average, currently 47, and we shall find out whether he is worth it. Right now, let's go into our in-game analysis. Wow, Michael Carrick, no joke, seriously no joke. Very bad. Okay, let's talk about his strength, but I'm nitpicking seriously. I'm trying to find strength when there are none. First things, passing. I have to say his passing is decent, but I still can't tell the difference between a good and a bad passer. One thing I noticed is that his long balls from the back, the trajectory seems to be flatter, the ball seems to travel faster, or maybe I'm just hallucinating, I'm not sure, but that's what I feel. His long passes. Interception is good as expected. When I used him with a lot of difficulty, I do see him make a couple of interceptions, so that is probably all his strengths. In terms of weakness, he's got tons of them. Like, I don't even know where to start. First thing, he's got a severe lack of pace. That is, you know, like I said, a midfield player does not need to be very fast, but when you see him run, it's really very kicks him, you know. It's very sad when you see him run. Like, he's so slow, you know. His pace is really startlingly bad, so that is one big problem. And then the next thing is his aggression. Now, we know the real life Carrick is never aggressive. It's like what Paul Scholes says, he is like a Rolls Royce of a player, very classy, very elegant. And that is what is happening in the game as well. He's not aggressive, he's not athletic at all. You know, he doesn't look busy in the sense that he doesn't put himself about. Unlike Paul Pogba, you know, Pogba is always around pushing people, harrying people, making tackles and that. He's never there, you know. Carrick is never there. He's the one who cleans up. Which brings me to the next point, that he is not a tackle guy. He doesn't like to do tackles. So he is the type that stays at the back, and then when a loose ball comes, he cleans up or makes an interception. That's it. Very hard to get him to tackle. Like, I played so many games with him, I think I've only made like 2 tackles or 3 tackles with him max. Very soft player in the middle of the park. That is definitely, that's for sure, right? And he's surprisingly quite weak in the air, even though he's quite tall. Like 188, I think it's because his heading is atrocious and his jump is atrocious. Like I said, jump is not important, but I think that's like atrocious. So his is like atrocious. Low aggression as well. So I think everything contributes to make him quite useless in the air. And overall, I rate him like a 3, 4 out of 10. I don't know, okay? For those who requested for me to review Michael Carrick. Are you guys serious or are you guys trolling me? Because this guy is ridiculously bad. I've never seen anyone use the LP Michael Carrick, and I think there's good reason. Even if there's someone using LP Carrick against me, I probably never notice him because he's never significant. So in terms of is he worth it? Not at any price. Okay, even if you give me free, I also don't want, seriously. Like free Carrick +5, I also don't want. I give it back to you. I give you back +8. Seriously, he's quite useless. I wouldn't use someone as soft as him, as useless in defensively useless as him. So there is no point putting him in the team and waste the team space. Alright, so move on. Find other midfielders, and that is all I have for this review. It was very frustrating to make because very hard to get him to do any sort of useful thing in the game for me to cut and put in highlights. So very frustrating. I hope this video gains a lot of view for my effort, and yeah, basically that's it. So don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more review, give this video a thumbs down if you hate Carrick LP. If you dislike LP Carrick as much as me for the game version, not the real life, the game version, right? And I'll see you next time.